Okay, time for a Latitudes and Attitudes look at a new cruising boat.
We certainly picked a beautiful spring day to go sailing on Puget Sound. Our test boat, a brand new Catalina 309, was patiently waiting for us at Shill Shoal Marina. Touted as the successor to the venerable Catalina 30, the all-new 309 is actually 31 feet long. Down below, the 11.5-foot beam and smart layout creates a spacious family racer cruiser. From the galley, our interior tour takes us past the dinette, the settee, head, and hanging locker, and into the forward stateroom. A large overhead hatch brightens the cabin and provides air, with drawers and storage underneath. The handy sliding filler makes the berth even larger. Looking aft, the single head is positioned to port just behind the bulkhead. The head offers an opening port, vanity, shower with curtain, and a large 17-gallon holding tank. Opposite the head is the hanging locker, which also provides for additional shelf space. Moving back into the main cabin, you can really see how big the boat feels. The dinette folds out to feed a whole family or race crew, or makes a cozy spot for two. Just after the dinette and to port is the properly sized galley. Catalina has done a good job of maximizing available space here. Standard features include a front-loading refrigerator freezer, a gimbaled propane stove and oven, a deep stainless steel sink with real Moen faucet, plus two large deep food lockers. On the starboard side, the full-length settee also serves as a single berth and nav seat. The nav station includes workspace, storage, and Catalina's clean and well-marked electrical panel. Another nice feature on the settee is the fold-down game table, perfect for a couple of sundowners. Also to starboard is the aft cabin, featuring stand-up headroom just inside the door, an opening port and overhead hatch, hanging locker, and a nice double berth. Two couples can definitely cruise in comfort and privacy on this 31-footer. Another popular feature of the 309 are the companionway steps, which are more like a set of stairs than a ladder. Next, Carl Raffello, owner of Admiralty Yacht Sales, suggested we take advantage of the afternoon wind and commence the fun part, sailing. Motoring out of the marina, we could really appreciate the Catalina 309 attractive lines. I really like the large sculpted windows on each side, which gives the boat an unmistakable sleek look. Carl showed us why the end-mast furling main is standard. It doesn't get any easier than that. From the chase boat, with the Olympic Mountains gleaming majestically in the distance, Carl set out to show us just how easy the 309 is to single-hand. With a steady 3 days of wind, Puget Sound was kicking it up a bit. No problem for the 309 though. In about 15 knots of breeze, she tracked effortlessly on all points of sail. Carl, who has been a Catalina dealer for 30 years, was very impressed with the boat's nimble agility. He said she goes right where you point her, whether on a close haul or a downwind run, complete with a little surfing. After seeing the boat scoot around for a while, we decided to join Carl to experience the new 309 firsthand. Boy, was he right. She feels strong and secure and tacks confidently and easily. Visibility was outstanding from either the windward or leeward side of the cockpit. After one last tack, we needed to get the boat back to the marina so we could complete our exterior tour. Starting forward, you immediately notice the robust extended stainless bow roller. This boat came with the standard roller furling jib and the optional electric windlass, recessed in the deep anchor locker. Catalina does a very good job with non-skid on the decks, making for sure footing underway. The side decks are nice and wide with strong lifelines. Inboard Genoa tracks increase sheeting angles upwind. The standard Selden spars, with the end-mast furling main, features a rigid boom vang and a double spreader mast. The mid-boom main sheet configuration, with a Gar-Hour Traveler, has plenty of purchase and makes mainsail adjustment easy. All lines are led aft and are well organized, including storage pouches to keep the cockpit clutter to a minimum. Self-tailing Lumar winches are also standard. The cockpit itself is quite large, with comfortable seat backs. In the up position you can see the hatch to the aft cabin, and the lazarette. To port is the propane tank and the very deep gear and sail locker. The helm has all engine instruments and electronic displays properly positioned. Ditto for the self-tailing sheet winches, right there in easy reach of the helm. You know, this all-new design from Catalina is going to turn a lot of heads. It's a real good-looking boat, with great performance and very nice cruising comforts. The Catalina 309, destined to become the next bestseller from Catalina Yachts. For more information, visit them on the web at catalinayachts.com.